Let's face it, AI is replacing humans, and it is really easy to see why when humans do stuff like this.
Wayne Glensky! Wayne Glensky!
But is AI smart enough at the moment to create art to the same level that humans can? Well, today we're going to find out by getting AI to create a rap album, since my previous endeavours in SoundCloud didn't work out. So I'm going to get AI to create every aspect of the music created, including the alias and the image of the artist. So I started off by creating a name for our rap artist using a brand generator site. Now they want a theme, so I just went with their example of app brand Cool Kids, which was a big mistake unless you like your rappers to sound like a business that really utilises social media. I suppose I could have used name font, Stame name or Kidsisty for my rap name. So I switched to a different site to create the alias, and in spirit of having everything done by AI, I decided to completely random generate this form. So our favourite TV character is Kermit, and I am a woman named Carla Lawrence. Vader is our favourite criminal. I mean, everyone loves a bad boy, even if they are a war criminal. Next up, I decided to use DALL-E to create the album art. And to do this, I just searched for a hip hop album by Kermit the Frog, because I want to do as little work as possible, because I'm about the money and not the art. So the options we have are the Arpump by Ami Ragu, a Meep by Reap Commitbum, a Dep Camp, and the last one says. So let's generate some more so we can have a bigger selection. We really want to make sure that we represent everything that Carla Lawrence stands for, and what she stands for is Jim Henson's most notorious puppet. Okay, these are somehow worse than the last ones, apart from maybe Ketrem. I can see Anthony Fantano giving that one a solid 10, but the others are definitely a light 5. Okay, now all these album covers go hard, but it's definitely between Rek Franagub and the Congo Imp. However, I'm going to go with the last one. I don't think Carla Lawrence would let Kermit throw around gang signs. Okay, now it's time to generate the album title. So we are going to do 3 rounds of 5 generated titles. However, I can't go back to the previous 5 once they have gone, so we're making a little game out of this. Because this music shit is just a game to me. So we have our first 5, and already I'm thinking Tom didn't want to take such a big risk, could be the next to Pimp a Butterfly. Okay, now all of these next ones are perfect. They can be taught to feed themselves if you allow them access to your pantry. Could be the best hip hop album about modern parenting. And moving on to the next lot, we have more perfect album titles. We Can Go to Paris is my favourite Kanye and Jay-Z song, so that is going to be the title of our album. And after a bit of time on Photoshop, the front cover is done. After this, I just needed to grab the titles of the songs, so I did some more random generating of titles, and to save time, here is the back of our album with all the song titles on it. So we have I Drink When I Am Thirsty, which sums up frogs very well, and all other living creatures. I'm Cutting Down on Sweets, because not enough rap contains positive lessons that the kids can really listen to. Does he play tennis? Fuck knows what this song is about, but it's a good question. Travelling in a Helicopter is scary. Not actually a song, just a fact we decided to stick on the album. I Have a Name and a Surname. I can see that soaring up the Billboard Top 100 real quick. And last but not least, we have Big Men Are Not Always Strong. Now I had to use a site to generate lyrics. I thought I found a good one with My throat is so dry and I am so thirsty when I am elbow deep inside the headmistress. But then I noticed some words that our Caucasian friend Carla Lawrence could not and would not say. So I had to find a milder lyric generator, and well, I found one that could generate lyrics in the style of Taylor Swift. However, I do know that she swears now because my mum refused to buy me a copy of Midnights. So I filled out the form randomly and let it do its thing, and it gave us the song This Love Is Little, but It's Sweaty. Now, using my Taylor Swift knowledge, I instantly picked out some flaws. The first verse is just the opening verse to Love Story, with a few lyrics change to make it really weird. But then verse 2 is You Belong With Me, but on heroin. They decided to swap I Wear T-shirts with a rancid hat instead, and all they are looking for apparently is her stupid legs. And verse 3 is back to December, but it takes place in spring, and she wishes she could go back and realise that her lover was an alien. I hate it when that happens. Verse 4 is Love Story again, and verse 5 is a cursed version of We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. I tried other lyric generators, such as this Christian hymn generator, and this one that turned cutting down on sweets into a Switzerland state of mind. Next, I had to find the beat, and I found a really good site. However, after finding a beat I really like, I realised you had to pay, and if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't be using AI to create music for a SoundCloud. I can barely afford cereal. And well, finally, I found a site that not only will it create a song using our own lyrics, but it will also generate a music video for you. So ladies and gentlemen, to play us out is Carla Lawrence as Kappa Kermit.
Yay, I've been minutes joints made, Mandy, hidden, and straight up, a bunch of corrupted electricity was this sweet, and there's a cause to suck it, and eating the wall chops, life is the earth fine, that thing, sweet when I'm in Switzerland state, vine, hope, the tree, some seed my eat, but like a dirty sheep, run out of the meat in a Switzerland state, my walk lost all time, you complain about cutting down sweets, I all of it, those some pieces seats of the on rock, I'm gonna move the word at aiming sweet, little like a weird. Boy, I tell you, I thought we died. I can't take a sweet can't say I would be kindly. I guess I know. But Braille and Robin Hood can remove you. Caught. He has a switch on stick. My moon and see me copied. I was kicked out without no. Die. I never thought I'd see that rock in peace on. I've paid up never it's quite the part. Thinking sweet stop. Thinking sweet sweets. It's quite the part. Thinking sweet stop. Thinking sweet sweets.
Bye, have a beautiful time.